Okay, guys, welcome into what will be a shorter stream. Today we are doing some Euro Truck Simulator 2, doing some jobs across the ETS2 map. Just now going to get our job sorted and have a look at what the options are through Cargo Market, because we still got the trailer. We last finished off in Paris. We'll go up to Erfurt, that's out of France, through Belgium, and then into basically central Germany. Let's go and pick up this job, which is just in here actually. Hello Ethan, welcome into the stream. It's 2:05 where you are. Yeah, 'cause you're over in America now. Okay, so go to Erfurt, take the job. Yeah, I'm sure your cat is fine, Ethan. Let me get reversing. I think that's a bit too much wheel turning. Right, let's pick up the job. And now we got that, let's go. 891 kilometres to drive. Oh. Had no grip then. Turn the light off for now, but it'll be going dark very, very shortly in game. It's already 20 past 9 at night here on the game. Noticing there's a couple of people tuned in. If you haven't yet done so, make sure you do hit the like button on the stream. It is very much appreciated. Right, let's get ourselves out of Paris then, guys. Yeah, I seen Ethan. Right, we're off at this junction. Perfect. So fingers crossed for a nice clear run. There's a baldy there. High state, by state. Let's get a move on. Got through Paris pretty quickly, so that was one good thing. Tomorrow I will be attending the Truckers FM monthly convoy. So I will be doing that. I will not be doing job stream tomorrow. I'll be attending the convoy. I forget what time that actually starts. But when I did the stream schedule, I totally forgotten about it. Oh, I was not turning enough then. Got away with that. No idea, Ethan. Anyway, one thing I've not checked is how busy this server is yet. 3,715 different truckers on ETS2 at the moment. I'm sure at some point during this stream we'll end up in a busy part of the map. Already making good progress, 750 kilometres until we get to Erfurt. It's not too busy around here, so just able to power foot down and really go for it. Hello, Di Buckley, welcome into the stream. merging onto a different motorway up ahead. Well, it's probably a dual carriageway, but still. This one's going towards Lille and Brussels. Perfect. Won't need to worry about fuel for a while. We've got over 2,200 kilometres of fuel to go. So should be able to just crack on with a few jobs before having to worry about fuel. Which is what we want, really. Right, through we go. Hate toll boost, but they do make the game more realistic, so it's one of them really. I keep getting mixed up my days. I keep thinking today is Sunday and it's not, it's tomorrow. I was doing it yesterday thinking Friday was Saturday, so don't know what's caused that one. Bit of a convoy here on the other side of the road. Well, enjoy that one, Ethan. Crossing into Belgium now. That did not want to beep then for some reason. Again, for the most part, it's nice open roads here, so just able to absolutely go for it. But we are off at the next junction, guys. We'll be passing Leeds in a couple of minutes. Perfect. Yeah, about a minute we'll go past Leeds. Things are loud in life, Ethan, get used to it. Not sure if he was wrong way driving for a moment then, I'm not sure. Couldn't tell for sure, but let's keep cracking on. Leeds is just around the corner. We'll go around the outskirts of that. Ethan, we don't need doing in commentary of what you like and don't like. Need to have a look at this horn buttons. It seems to be playing up a little bit now. Working now. Strange. But anyway, we need to be in the left lane for going straight on here, so that's what we've done. That guy's not joining this way, so we're all good. Hello, it's the driver, welcome into the stream. No bad drivers yet, but there's time yet. Okay, 500 kilometres until Erfurt, which is our destination, our first job. And hello, Krazo, welcome into the stream. I was in two minds, so I thought I might as well do a short stream, just so I can say I've done a stream, Krazo. It is a Saturday though, so usually my quietest viewed stream anyway of the week. We'll see how it goes. You had no internet until 40 minutes ago. It's boring about it at home. Oh, why? If I've got no internet and I know it's not coming back anytime soon, I go out. I just can't deal with it. Make sure you behave yourself, Ethan. And hello, Georgia. Welcome also. I was never planned to live stream yesterday. Oh, hang on a minute. Was it yesterday I was never planning to live? No, I think I swapped them around, didn't I? You're not in my Discord, are you? So you wouldn't have known. But anyway, tomorrow I'm attending Truckers FM Convoy with Global Cargo, so I'll be streaming that. I can't remember what time that starts. I'll keep you guys up to date in Discord as always. One thing I do know is it's a Scania Streamline we're driving for that convoy. I was on schedule and swapped it, right. Cheers for that one, Krazer. Yeah, because I streamed on the Wednesday instead of the Friday, I think it was. Or the other way, I can't remember exactly. Something like that. Hello, British Gamer Tech Guy, welcome into the stream. You totally forgot I was streaming today. Oh yeah, I'm late start, but I am streaming today. Yeah, they got swapped round, Ace. I did update my Discord server, but because I can't really update it on my YouTube community tab without totally redoing it. But yeah, you can blame a fridge breaking for the reason I had to change my stream schedule a little bit. A YouTuber with 17 million subs accidentally showed his ding dong. Oh dear. That's enough to get your channel terminated these days. Let's see what happens to him. So we'll take this Twitch streamer. Yeah, a fridge indeed, Krazza. Once your overtake's completed, you're supposed to get back in the right hand lane, not sit in the middle lane. What a donut. He started dancing and it popped up. Well, for that to happen, I'm assuming he's well looked after like myself then. Anyway, if those just tuned into the stream now, we're on our way to Erfurt. This is our first job of the stream. Possibly a convoy on the other side of the road then. One 593 must have gone for Burger King, hogging the left lane. Absolutely, Ace. It was more the middle lane he was hogging, but still, you're supposed to move back over once you're finished overtaking. Anyway, we are off up ahead. Going right by Frankfurt at the minute. When parking up at the hard shoulder, make sure you are behind the solid white line. Also, reversing the motorway will be reported on the TMP website. I suspect he might have been reversing, so just a little warning shot. Well, someone who clearly didn't think about their choice of clothing, British Give a Tech guy. Definitely a bit of a bold thing for him to do. I wonder if Steve knows his has got more than one use. You hear the cat. She's not in this room, so she's probably hanging around upstairs. He's got 19 million subs. Having 19 million subs is quite impressive because there's not that many content creators who've got 1 million. Oh, hello. Do not stop in the middle of the road. That is reckless. Well, you might as well keep an eye on his channel, George, and see if he gets removed or not. Because there is a risk that could happen. You can't park there, mate. Absolutely. It's just slammed on and stopped there. I don't know why he's done that. Yeah, there's a lot of people that are bigger content creators who you definitely know don't care about their viewers that much as a lot of the smaller content creators. It's a shame, really, because it's the viewers that have got them to where they are. So if they then start ignoring them a lot, you know, it's not what you want. $1,723 must have got his eyes from McDonald's Happy Meals, you never know. And no problems, British Go Tech guy. You know, someone with 3 million subs and 1 million subs, and they speak with you. I have to be honest, I've never really reached out to content creators before. It's definitely something I need to get better at eventually. Welcome back, Ethan. Excuse me. It would be the content creator, Krasa. And welcome back, British Gamer Tech guy. Well, I've known Steve before both of us even considered doing YouTube. I've known Steve for about 11 years. Anyway, on the home straight now to Erfurt. It's not got far to go. That's one thing I do not do. I do not game on laptops. I have one. It's not good enough to game, and I don't plan to ever buy one good enough to game on. Coming off up head. And yes, Ethan, I've known Steve longer than you've been born. More than Ethan's age. That's correct, Giorgio. He's one of my longest friends, thinking about it. for just down here. Laptop known as Cooker. Fingers crossed you don't get bald, fingers crossed. And Ethan, why do you ask every single stream if I crashed? You know full well that's the wrong person to ask. Yep, another hour and a half, George Ellie was saying it in the group chat before. Well, having said that, he said at 9 if he can be bothered, so we'll see if he does or does not. People who repeat silly questions risk getting banned, Ethan. I was just thinking that, Kraz, so that's why I've never streamed anything like that before, because the kind of games like that, if I was ever going to cover on this channel, I'd do it in video form. Unless I plan to stream for a very, very long time, like at least 6 hours, probably 12. Then behave yourself, Ethan, it's not rocket science. Alright, we're going into Stokes, which is just here. Yeah, George, I'll enjoy flight, not flight sim, farm sim. Oh, I've missed that, I thought the box was facing the other way. Hopefully that's enough, can't see where I'm going like. There we go. Ethan is ETS2 is not here to be crashed into. It's here for sensible driving, hence it being a simulation game. Anyway, we finally hit level 400. I'm quite happy with that actually. Probably looking at level 500 towards the end of the year. Well, might be a push actually for this year. We'll see. Farm Simulator good for like time lapse. If I ever did like Farm Simulator or anything like that, what I'd do is I'd do it as video form, then cut out the slow, boring parts of it, and then keep it together, keep the interesting bits, so there's always more action, if that makes sense. Anyway, I'm just going to get this job logged, and then I'll be cracking on. Action, distinct driver, any fungible cargo. Let me just can delete that stream I did before by accident. I accidentally clicked go live when it was still showing as F1 23, so I had to quickly stop, correct the details, then go live again. I noticed pretty sharpish that was incorrect stream was only going for 34 seconds. Right. Just under the way, then it's halfway to 1,000, that is true. That's if this game lasts popular enough for me to get to 1,000. We'll have to see. Yeah, he's been banned for reckless driving before, British Go Tech Guy. Oh, not that one. I want Cargo Market. We're in Erfurt at the moment. Do a job down to Klagenfurt now. So that's through Germany and then to the other side of Austria. 9 tons of fireworks. Well, we definitely don't want to bump into any ginger people on the route, that's for sure. Oh. It's alright. I thought that was actually something there. It's not. Can I actually even get out of this with a trailer? Nope. Why are you not going reverse? Finally. I don't think this is get outable. Just barely. That's silly, that. That is very silly. Cargo Market. Klagenfurt, take job. And it gives me the worst possible loading place as well. Well, turn the wheel the wrong way then. And again. Can see better from here. There we go. Let's load up the the stuff. 805 kilometres. This shouldn't take too long. Anyway, we got 805 kilometres to drive. Let's get ourselves out of Erfurt. These roads should be mostly quiet. Well, you're a real life lorry driver, George Ells. It's a bit different for you. Also noticing there's not really anyone hitting the like button. Make sure you do hit that like button. It's not just us that tell me you guys are enjoying the stream, but it does help the channel reach a wider audience. No ABS is definitely better for the braking than the ABS on, I would say. Oh yeah, absolutely, Krasa. Anyway, has the in fact we need to move into first lane first. But do we have a full survey yet? No. In fact, that's gone quieter. 3,700 people currently on Simulation Server 1. I think now some people who've just come back for updates have now covered the update. They've gone back to other games. I don't know what games people really play these days, because all the old franchise games everyone's used to play have all died off now. Fortnite's gone really. Call of Duty's not like it was. Halo's completely gone, and so on and so forth. So I don't know what people do otherwise. Well, the TMP buses can't reach 110 kilometres an hour, which is why I don't drive them. But having said that, though, I'm doing lorry jobs anyway, so I wouldn't. Ethan, you've already mentioned that once about Minecraft, and I've already mentioned once we don't need the running commentary and what you like and don't like. You off, Giorgio? No problems. Nice one for stopping by. See you soon. This lane is finishing, so let's move over. Less overtaking, you should be in the right hand lane at all times, not a left lane. But yeah, once again tomorrow I'm attending the Truckers FM monthly convoy with Global Cargo. Hopefully you guys will enjoy the convoy stream. Hopefully we'll have no internet related problems this time as well. So we did have some connection issues towards the end of the last convoy we did, so hopefully not this convoy. Where are we at the moment? About to start heading down towards Austria. That's a small convoy going the other way as well. Anyway, I hope everyone's having a decent weekend. I had a long day yesterday. I'm planning to spend Sunday making a fair bit of content. Try and get some shorts and some videos sorted, and obviously the TFM live stream for the convoy. You tend to play a load of different games, but Flight Simulator at the moment's your main game. See, now see, Vicstar123 has said the exact same recently on a podcast, but it used to always be a game out that he was enjoying a lot, and most other people was enjoying a lot, and you'd have your eyes set on the game that'd be coming out soon. There's just not that anymore. Ever since Call of Duty and Halo and all that died off, there's just not been a game that's been getting the majority of people playing anymore. It's just weird. It's definitely very strange gaming these days. I've never known it like this. And say, for example, back in my school days when online gaming started to become popular, when I was about 13, you knew when the next Call of Duty was out, because on release day, no one was in. Well, half the school didn't come in. They was at home playing Call of Duty because they got out and going at midnight. Ethan, for the final time, we do not need a running commentary on what you do and do not like. But yeah, I do miss that, and the fact that there was, always a game that you would be enjoying and a game you'd be looking forward to getting released. It's just not the same at the minute. And this is why a lot of content creators who do gaming, like Vicstar123, are barely uploading now. Ah, yeah, you get hurricanes over in America, don't you, Ace? Anyway, this road's not usually too busy, so we can just chill. Yeah, back when I was in school, everyone used to play Call of Duty or Halo. I was more Halo. But both of them games now are not like they used to be. It's a shame, really. Coming up to one of Prince's favourite parts of the map. I don't know when Prince will be back with us next. But anyway, due to the lack of options of games at the moment, it's partly why I'm going back to my roots and playing a bit more retro gaming. And that's why I've had some Taken Tag Tournament videos go online over the last week, of which hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Halo made the Xbox, basically. Well, you could say that. Take for example, Pokemon made Nintendo. It's like I was reading yesterday, had Pokemon not come out when it did, Nintendo would have probably gone into administration, and there would have never been a Nintendo Switch or a Nintendo DS or what's the other one now? Nintendo Wii. All that would never have happened because Nintendo would have probably gone into administration. I've been getting into Pokemon a lot lately again. I've been watching some of the old Pokemon episodes. I'm just coming up to the end of season 2. Still other PS2 games I've not really covered in this channel I want to as well. It's Crash Bandicoot Wrath of Cortex I'm able to play. I've not done that yet. And other bits and pieces. Right, 500 kilometres to drive. I just would play the Wii for the sports games. Well, when I've played Wii's at other places, I've never had one here. That's what I've played, Wii Sports Resort. I used to be quite good at the archery back in the day, and I wasn't too bad at bowling. You loved Crash Bandicoot on PS2. I only ever played Wrath of Cortex. I'll have to get some Wrath of Cortex videos on this channel at some point in the near future. Ethan, that behave. Bowling was great. Yeah, I used to be better at archery, but I did play bowling from time to time as well. I weren't too bad at that. And I weren't too bad at the golf either. But archery was my best sport on that by some distance. You've got Wii Sports, but not the resort version. I've never played the original, but I'm sure it's good. Obviously a game, Ethan. As for fuel, I might stop at the end of this job. If not, I will be stopping on the next job. You played the original, it was so good. Ow! I've just remembered I've not purchased lottery tickets for tonight. I knew I'd forgotten to do something. I'll get it sorted tomorrow for the following week. She can only purchase for 4 weeks in advance, so I'll do that tomorrow. I'll get 4 weeks in advance worth. Although selling a Wii doesn't get you much money these days. Might as well keep it if owned one now. Yeah, there's only a handful of games. Only a handful of games on the Wii ever took off, so it's one of them. Oh no, the jackpot point was in your hands. Well, I very much doubt it, but it's always worth just being in the draw. You you don't win if you don't take part. Speaking about taking part, I did take part in a competition for some football tickets, and I've actually won that, so that'll be good. We're making good progress down to, where are we going again? Klagenfurt. All the way down on the other side of Austria. I think we have crossed into Austria now, so we just need to drive through the country. One of my TikToks as well popped off a little bit last week, I think it was. A big thank you to anyone who checked out my TikTok last week. It's nice to see a steady increase of views over there. Oh, it's a Viva. Look out for that pilot car, guys. We're going near Linz and Salzburg shortly, so we keep making our way down to Klagenfurt. What's this, my third job of the stream, I think? Something like that. I've already been live nearly an hour as well, that's gone quick. Just thinking, what have I got for my dinner tonight? Mac and cheese, but it's a different one. I think it's got a little bit of chilli in it, so it's going to be interesting to have. Ethan, for the millionth time, we don't need to know. There's a couple of people on the nearby here, but it's not too busy. Just going to put that in order as well, just in case. You had mac and cheese for dinner? Ooh. so it looks like we're both doing the same length. Got less than 250 kilometres now, guys. Well, at least it's going to be weaker then when it gets cut to California, eh? Which is always good news. Anyway, they keep teasing West Balkans DLC over here on ETS2, so surely it won't be long now until that's out. There is a toll booth up ahead, but since we're in Austria, you can just literally drive around it, which is brilliant, really. Doesn't slow us down and cause us delay. We're having problems with Firefox, are you British Go Tech guy? It must be said though, Google Chrome's the best. Oh, I nearly hit that thing then, so I had to get on the brakes quick. What, Hillary Clinton, Ace? Because you have lots of tabs open. Well, that definitely won't help. I shut almost all my tabs when I come to stream. Just anything relating to my stream remains open. Just fix 4 tabs. Yeah, I know what you was on about, Ace. I was taking the mick a little bit. Okay, we got another toll booth coming up. I'll be also posting my stream schedule for next week tomorrow, so do keep your eyes open for that. That'll be getting confirmed and posted on my Discord server and social medias tomorrow. That way you guys will know what days and times I'm live next week. Yep, no problems, Ethan. But anyway, going back to West Balkans DLC, when I do get any information out being released, I will make sure all of you guys know. We've got less than 100 kilometres now until Klagenfurt. Not too much damage to the truck. Damage to that trailer was done a while ago, because when you do /fix, it doesn't fix the trailer damage. Just the truck itself. Just passing the outskirts of Graz. Once again, we are going to Klagenfurt, which is just beyond Graz. Not many people in Graz, just 4 in the nearby. Excuse me, guys. Just 50 kilometres until we're there now. Okay, cut off up ahead then. Just need to get down here and job the job off. Hello Dark Creeper, welcome into the stream. Funny enough, you bought an original Nintendo Wii. Your brothers are gonna jailbreak it. Yeah, on the Nintendo Wii I wouldn't have really played the Wii Sports Resort. Back end kicked out then, but it's fine. Bloody brakes locking on then was not helpful. You got Spotify as well. Never really had the idea of getting Spotify before. Yeah, we ribs in there. Bloody hell. You're having some ribs and pizza for your dinner. Well, enjoy that one, Ace. There we go. You watch movies and films, I hear. That's not too bad, Dark Creeper. Anyway, that job's got us close to 12,401. Let me get this job logged and I'll be cracking over another job. Right. Again, I've not drove anyone from Global Cargo, so let's keep that as no. Just extend job. Excuse me. Okay, let me pick a job up. Well, obviously, if he doesn't pick up the first time, even he's not going to pick up. That's a good example of why kids shouldn't have phones. Anyway, we've not been to Leeds yet, so let's do that. So that's through Austria, through Germany into Belgium, going to Leeds. We have 16 tonnes of canned beans. We'll be pumping all the way to Leeds then. We've got Wi-Fi in this setup. We've got... Okay, got tired all of a sudden. Bit of an awkward place to get into. Yeah, I think my cat is downstairs. Oh no, she's here. Hello, Snuggles. Be a good girl. Right, just over 1,000 kilometres. Well, no, actually, it's just short of 1,100 kilometres on this job. Adverts now for McDonald's breakfast. I'm sorry to tell you, it's crap. Right, let's go. Oh, bloody hell. Let's first of all get a good moving going. Got good news, Juice, that cut your fellow Global Cargo driver got banned from TMP and some more. I take. Did you report it to Global Cargo? Did you not do that? Let's roll anyway. Any gel shoe insole recommendation for standing total of 15 hours a day? No idea on that one, I'm afraid. Actually, that's not correct, Ethan. Most Global Cargo members, well, it used to be Viva Netherlands, some of them, which is a total different entity to Viva back in the day. But it's not exactly the same. Oh, I should have got in there for fuel. It's alright. I'll stop at the next one. Right, there's one just coming up here actually. Oh, that's in the town. I'm sure I'll make it. Easily make it to the next one. Right, no problems, Ace. Oh, was I supposed to have gone the... I should have come off at that junction. No worries. Suddenly added an extra 2 minutes onto my journey. Well, somebody got banned for inappropriate use of language here. That's interesting. Ethan, why would I do that? Remembering, of course, this is a game where you drive sensibly, not like a Muppet. Well, we don't have time for any childish jokes in here. And hello Connor, long time no see, welcome into the stream. I'm doing fine, how are you? Don't forget as well guys, if you haven't already done so, make sure you do subscribe and then hit the bell. As that way you will be notified of any future videos and live streams. Oh, it was that Global Cargo guy, was it? Well, I'm sure he's informed HI has been banned. Oh, it's alright, it's the next light. Doing good, just chilling, just woke up from your nap. It won't be that long before I'm going to bed. It's 8:15 already here. Today's gone quick. Although we waited until 11, 12 o'clock for Carly to call me, so... Anyway, is this full yet, this server? It's jumped up a bit, 3,823 people on Simulation Server 1. Hello. Okay, we're off then. I was trying to give you a stroke. Oh, for cats! Honestly, they're so distracting. Let's go. Now I've got 1,043 kilometres to drive. Keep adding extra time onto this job. It's going to take the mick at this rate. Yeah, because I'm now back at the junction. I should have turned off originally and missed the junction for... Yeah, no problem, Ace. Let's get onto this dual carriageway. Let's make a move. It's a bit of a convoy somewhere around here. So I can see them nearby. In fact, there they are. They're on that secret road that goes nowhere. Anyway, if anyone just tuning in now, we are on a job up to Liege in Belgium. Not like it's going to be worth much now, but I'm still going to do it because I can log the distance on the global cargo tracker, which will help me get levelled up eventually. The can it fits for language in chat, Ace? Back down to 1,000 kilometres to drive. I've got over 500 kilometres still in the tank of fuel, so it's not as bad as it looks. We've got a toll booth coming up, but we are still in Austria, so I should just be able to drive around that. I always just mistake that trailer as an actual player, and it's not. Of course she would be, Ethan. Yeah, there's a fueling station about 2 to 3 minutes up the road, so we'll pull into that fueling station. No one likes being called a lot, Ethan. It's very annoying and not needed. Anyway, we don't need the full beams anymore because it's becoming daylight here on ETS2. Yes, Ethan. I don't know how that guy's going to get out of there. That's a very silly place to go. Anyway, it's just a fueling station just up here, so we'll pull into there to fuel up as we get closer and closer to running out. So thank God it's up here. Yeah, that's not something to be proud about, Ethan. Here's that fueling station. go. Let's get fueled up. The Volvo tank was nearly empty then. Shut my lamp on now so it's getting darker. He is, Krasa. It is indeed, British Geotech guy, it is indeed. There's a couple of people on the nearby here, in fact, a bit of a convoy. Again, that's nothing to be proud about, Ethan. Well, obviously stop doing that, Ethan. A little bit of common sense. Are you off way, British Geotech guy? No problems. Nice one for tuning in. See you soon. If someone's busy, they're busy, Ethan. Crossing over the border here. I think that's the border anyway. Once again, if you do have any first time viewers in the stream tonight, don't forget to subscribe and then hit the bell, as that way you will be notified of any future videos and live streams. And welcome to the Saturday stream. Okay, 750 kilometres to drive now until we get to Liege. Yeah, do as you're told, Ethan. But adults don't have bedtimes, I've said many times as well. Anyone who has a bedtime is too young to be here. And adults don't use routine boats either. Oh, there's been a crash ahead. Let's go. Didn't really get a good look at that. Let's put our foot down and make a move. No, it was not cool, Ethan. Because that's not what this game's here for. Something which I have to say again is going to result in a ban because I'm sick of repeating myself. Now it's getting quite irritating. We're past that, guys, so I'm glad about that. Oh, it won't be a timeout, it'll be a permanent ban. Sick of repeating myself, stream in, stream out. This game is not here for crashing, it's here for sensible driving. Anyone who wants to use this game as a crashing game should be permanently banned. In a minute or two, we'll be going around the outskirts of Nuremberg. You better not be, Ethan. Well, yeah, the single player, they can do whatever they want on Kraza. But the multiplayer, which is what we all play, is sensible driving. Well, even the single player is really, because it's hence it being a simulator game. Did this server ever get up to full? Nearly, it's on 3,967 players. It's nearly there. Well, we've near enough got round of Nuremberg with no problems. Let's keep going. I need to be in the middle lane as well to keep going straight on. Perfect. That guy was doing some lagging, he went the other way. Let's keep our journey going. .500 kilometres to go. For those who are just tuning to the stream now, we are on our way to Liege, which is in Belgium. And we're not too far away from Frankfurt in Germany at the moment. That guy who side the road there had 284 ping. I'm glad we're not stuck behind him, that would be a nightmare. Or in Steve's case, a Baldmare. One thing that's helping is most of the roads around here are pretty quiet, so we've just been able to cruise 110. And that's the easiest way and quickest way to get these jobs done. Just able to cruise at your top speed. Yeah, it's not too busy as we approach the outskirts of Frankfurt. Just 3 others on my nearby, 2 of which are in a fueling station the other side of the road. Just need to make sure we drive sensibly at the moment and keep making our way. We're actually off at the next junction. No problems, Ethan. asking me to put the handbrake on it to get the map up. But we've nearly got past Frankfurt now. Nice and quiet here, so that's helpful. Alright, we need to be in the middle lane to go straight on as well. Perfect. There's 2 truckers at least in front of us. So if we catch up to them, we will try and overtake them. We'll see how that one goes. And we're off at the next junction, guys. Going on here? I don't know what all that was about, but we're moving. Let's go. I'm going to try and slam on for that. Perfect. That's another take on that guy. Let's keep cracking on. Well, that's overtaken. You should be in the right hand lane at all times.
Misha.
No idea what he said.
Have a nice day.
Less than 250 kilometres to drive now. We haven't got far to go. This is normally a quiet part of the map. There's 10 on me nearby. Different. The more the merrier though. We'll be going around Cologne in a moment. Cologne can be busy because it's right near Duisburg. There's a convoy going your way as well. We're almost there now, guys. He's lagging a bit, so definitely don't want to be too close to him. That guy's struggling to drive in a straight line. We're straight on ahead. Oh, we're going up to 3 lanes now. So it's a proper motorway now in that case. I thought I seen that guy using his brakes there. I thought he was turning off for Cologne. Anyway, we'll keep going. It's not too busy here because only 11 on the nearby. There's a game moderator alert. Don't want to be too close to the back end of that guy. So I've got in this lane temporarily. Just a bit of forward thinking there to make sure there wasn't any shape or form of crash. Somehow caught my YouTube there. Right, and now we do need to be in the middle lane for going straight on here. With less than 100 kilometres to drive. Guy left that late. 3883, make sure you're in the correct lane with plenty of time next time. Right, we're straight on here. We have to be in this lane for going straight on. Oh, he's just stalled. Oh, okay. Oh, no, 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 no. Is that guy turning up? No. Which lane do you want? I'm hanging back now after that. Okay, I'm just going to hang back from this guy. I'm off at the next junction, we're here. He's going straight on, I'm glad to see that. Right, let's get into the drop-off point in Leech then.
Oh, what the fuck?
Language on the CB radio. Oh, I thought Luke Marker was there. It's not, it's here. There we go. Oh yeah, I took a lot of damage because of that mistake before. At least I got something out of that, but not exactly what I wanted. Right. Let me get this job logged. Let's get a very short job going. One that won't take too long. So in Leeds at the minute. Dortmund Day, that'll be a nice short one. 23 tonnes of lemonade. So for the fact we're not driving far, it's worth a fair bit of money, that. Okay, 29 kilometres to where this job is. Shouldn't take us long. So it's a short drive to where the job is, and a short drive to our destination. No point me trying to do it. I probably should have done actually, but the crossed out line is not a driving lane. That Renault Magnum's making a meal out of that corner. Must be a new player to be driving that poorly. Oh! Really? Yeah, you can tell the way that guy's driving is a new player. Okay. Dortmund, take job. Let's collect the job. There we go. Now let's load up. Right, let's get a move on. 235 kilometres, I'm hoping to be there then by 10 past. First of all, let's get out of the city area. Not sure what that guy's saying, but I'll take his word for it, of course. Oh, that guy's nearly gone into them barriers then. That was very close. I think he did well to avoid crashing into the barrier. Let's get a move on. We should be out of the city zone now because on this motorway, well, dual carriageway. Again, it'll probably be another week or two before I do any CD Road streams. I know you guys do enjoy them, but they are stressful to record. And not something I want to be doing all the time. 395, the outside lane is not a parking spot. 2247, you've been reported on the TMP website with swearing, well done. It's all been recorded, pal. Hey, you soon shut up when you heard that. Stupid little 5-year-old. Let's get the overtake on 3293. Or is he turning it off? No, he was just in the wrong lane as he moved over at last moment. I'm going to stay in this lane because I'm too close to it. In fact, he's moving over, so I will. It's just I don't want to drive directly behind him because I'm quite close to him. A little bit of a convoy going the other way there, guys. Come on, let's get a move on now. That guy's got a little bit further ahead now, so we'll move over behind him. Now looks to be another convoy going the other way. We have certainly seen a fair few convoys today, guys. Going down to 2 lanes here also. Less than 100 kilometres now until we get to Dortmund. Getting a little bit quicker than I first expected, but the roads have been clear, so that's allowed us to just go for it. Welcome back, Ethan. None from Space VTC, I assume. Nope. Not a one. It's a really busy junction for a change. And clear to move over into the motorway. That guy in that middle lane's not able to drive straight. Just moving over because I'm literally getting on the back of... Ooh! Honestly? That was reckless. He's turning off. If he'd have crashed into me, I'd have gone ballistic. Anyway, we're off the next junction. No, Ethan, for like the last time now, not funny when people almost crash into you, because that's not what the game's here for. How many times have I said that this stream now? He wonders why I get cheesed off with him with ridiculous comments over and over. Had it up here. He's supposed to be Krauser. 3293 must have got his license from his mum's toaster. Well, you never know. Toilet truck. Toilet truck going the other way. Then stop saying it, Ethan, because I will ban you because I've had enough. Oh! Well, he told me 9 o'clock if he could be bothered, so that was not a definite, and that was at what? 6:45 he said that. Perfect. We have made it. He said that on Discord moving stream to 9 PM since Terence doing a short stream. Well, fingers crossed then he's going to start now because I'm going to wrap up this stream. A big thank you to those who did tune into the shorter stream. I will be trying to be better at actually sticking to my stream schedule next week. If you guys have enjoyed this video, this live stream, sorry, make sure you hit that like button. And if you are a first time viewer here, don't forget to subscribe and then hit the bell, as that way you'll be notified of any future videos and live streams for myself. I will be attending the Truckers FM monthly convoy tomorrow, driving a Scania. Hopefully you guys will tune in for that convoy stream. But anyway, as always, a big thank you for the support, and I will see you tomorrow for a ETS2 convoy stream. Nice one, guys.